Shalom Akim. First off, I'm gonna start by saying all praise goes to Yahweh Shimi Hawashah, Bashim Kakwadash, double honors to the apostles and the elders, great millstone, towards this truth to the spirit. We rule well, citations to the brothers out there pushing spirit, seeking honesty. Brother Korah Allah, to the bring it to a quick lesson, to the point style lesson. This is Isaiah 55:6. It says, "Seek ye the Lord while he may be found, call ye upon him while he is near." Now, how you seek the Lord? By doing the will of the Lord, with regard to the highways and byways. Okay, obey the Lord's statutes commands to the best of your ability. Stay spiritual. All right, come back to your true nationality. All right, so it says, "Seek ye the Lord, he may be found." Talking to who? The nation of Israel. You so-called Negroes, Latino, Native Americans are the true Israelites according to the Bible. And basically, you have to wake up now, while destruction is not yet here. We'll wake up now, man. Seek ye the Lord, he may be found, call ye upon him while he is near. I'm gonna jump to Romans 13:11. But scripture said, "Call upon him while he is near." All right, because you gotta understand what's coming to the world. Okay, World War III. All right, and the destruction coming on this world. You gonna need the Lord, man. All right, only the Lord's gonna save you. Wisdom knowledge should be something of thy times. Going into these scriptures, going into the name of the Lord, God the Father and the Son. All right, and following the Lord's statutes and commands of the Bible and understanding the prophecies. But this is Romans 13:11. It says, "And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to wake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believed." Right, knowing what time you're in. Okay, you see the wars and rumors of wars. All right, you hear the talks of drafts, the talks of World War III. All right, it says, "And that knowing the time, that now is high time to wake up out of sleep." Right, wake up out of sleep, wake up out of being in the worldly state of mind. Okay, it says, "For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe." Right, because ultimately, all these wars, these earthquakes, okay, these famines, all right, the pestilence, all these have to come to pass. But ultimately, our salvation is Yahushua, our big brother Yahushua, coming down and saving up the elect. Lord will, I'm part of that number. It says, "The night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness, and let us put on the armor of the light," which is going into these scriptures. All right, follow these scriptures to the best of your ability. I'm gonna get one more script, and I'm ending on that. All right, because this is the time we're in, the time of World War III. All right, now it's high time to wake up out of sleep. Okay, if a building's on fire, if that smoke don't wake you up, all right, you might get consumed by that fire. All right, this is 1 Thessalonians 5, and I'll start at I'll start at 5. I start at 1. It says, 1 Thessalonians 5, verse 1. "But of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night." Right, the day of the Lord comes as a thief in the night. Let me read it again. It says, 1 Thessalonians 5:1. It says, "But of the times and seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you." Yeah, why is that? Okay, because you can see, if you have eyes to see and ears to hear, you'll know what time you in, what season you in. Okay, the glory days of America is over. All right, that baby boom era is over. Okay, it's woe. This is the time of woes and lamentations and wars. It says, "For you yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh." That's a lot. "The day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night." All right, because no one knows exactly when the Lord is coming back, but we know by following the signs that the Lord's return is nigh. It's close. It says, "For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction come upon them." Right? And isn't people saying peace and safety? Okay? Isn't the mainly the Americans, living in a bubble where they believe that they're at peace. Here it is. There's talks of war. All right. There's talks of uh, nuclear nuclear war, and you got Americans out here making jokes of it, like everything's gonna be okay. So it says, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction come upon them as travail upon a woman with child. Now, for instance, Iran is talking about sending um uh missiles to America. All right, sending missiles to the soils of America, the same way they did it. All right, America did it to them. They'll return it on. They'll return it onto America. Now that's unprecedented. Okay, America was never touched by uh, war. The soils of America was never touched by war, except for 9/11, which that was an inside job, man. But America was never really touched by war. So if the Iran wants to do that, not only would that be unprecedented, but that would also be prophecies. Okay, going into uh that virgin daughter, the virgin daughter Babylon. Okay, when you read about the virgin daughter Babylon, is going into America is the reincarnation of Babylon as that virgin daughter because it was never touched by war. All right, like how you have World War I and II and all these other wars, all these other countries have been destroyed. Okay, but America, has been at peace. I'll continue. It says, First Thessalonians 5:3, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction comes upon them as travail upon a woman with child. Right? Yeah, those troubles as travail upon a woman with child. Right? A woman in labor going through labor pains does these minor things that's happening. These earthquakes and rumors of wars and all these basically the prophecies passing. You know, okay, the famine, these threats, but then that baby giving birth is equivalent to America ultimately being destroyed by all those nuclear missiles. It says, and they shall not escape. You're right. The you so-called American citizens, all right, the ones that join hand in hand with America. It says, but ye brethren are not in darkness, that day shall overtake you as a thief. Right, that day is not going to overtake us as a thief. Why? Because we're watching. Okay, we're watching the prophecies and lining it up with the news and what's going on in the world. The scriptures say to be circumspect. Okay, so that day does not overtake us as a thief in the night. It says, you are the children of light and the children of the day. We are not of the night nor of the darkness. Therefore let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. Okay, so basically, how do you watch and be sober? By watching these events passing that's actually prophetic. Okay, and having faith and believing. Staying in the spirit. That's how you stay sober and you stay awake. Now, that was just a quick to the point. With that, I hope brothers are edified through the spirit. And I want to say all praise goes to Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shah, Hashem Kwakwadaj, and those also to my apostles and elders of Millstone. And salutations to the Akhlaq that push this word and also say the honesty. Shalom.